Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal 42, back with Gullion, our Halfling Ranger. Um, I have made it to level 10. I've managed to kill a ton of bats and rats. I've got the giant thicket rat pelts. I've got two of those. I've got the giant thicket rat skull, finally. I've got my last large fruit bat fur and enough giant fruit bat furs and the rib cage. I just need one more giant fruit bat wing and then these scales and some more spiderling silk. Actually, the large wood spiders also drop spiderling silk, and they're pretty good, but I have been all over the map. It's been probably about 2 hours since I've that last recording, and that's pretty much all of the spiders, and no um, drakelings have dropped or have spawned at all, and I've killed and killed and killed. So I think they're on a timer, and it's 4:30 in the morning, my time. So I think that their spawn timer is uh, more in the evening. So I'm gonna try and maybe get on in tomorrow before I go into work and see if I can grab some of those. But in the meantime, we are down here by the Plane of Knowledge book. You just come out of Rivervale, come down here, take a left at the fork, and you will be right here. And we're going to go farm us up some spiderling silk, I hope. So, Plane of Knowledge is kind of a big hub that came with Planes of Power. So, it lessened the travel time to a lot of places and made people like me who like to kind of solo able to move um, pretty much where we need to go to. Sorry, my cats are doing something very strange. Anyway, so oh yeah, it's really crazy. So you'll pop out from Rivervale here. Excuse me, and we're gonna head down here toward the bank area. Um, yeah, actually, we need to go to Cablis is where we're needing to go to. And I know that sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but it will all be made apparent when I get there. So I'm going to avoid the bank because the lag is crazy. Even though I really could use a Spirit of Wolf and some buffs. So what else about Plane of Knowledge? Plane of Knowledge has all your vendors that you need to find. I'm actually going to bind myself here. Do I go up? No, I don't. Excuse me. So you've got all your trainers are here, crafting vendors, pretty much everything that you need. And also, all the way down here is the bazaar. So you can go down there. So if you're coming out of Rivervale, go up that ramp through this hallway and then straight into the bazaar. And I'm not going to do a bizarre tutorial. Just I use it occasionally, but I try and not do it too much. So let us hope I don't get myself killed trying to run to these spiderlings. So where we're going, this should look very familiar to anybody that's done that watched my monk videos. So we're going to go down to, I think it's the second um, second little cave area down here. We just kind of have to watch out for the guard that patrols back and forth. Yeah, so these are all newbie mobs. So even that just that guard is the only one you really got to watch out for. Uh, Of course, if you got Spirit of Wolf, this doesn't take very long. I think it's these bone crawler hatchlings. Oops, not there yet. It might actually be this first one. Yeah, here we go. Spiderling eye, spider legs. Yeah, I'll take them. I'll take them to vendor. Usually this place is crazy camped. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that. So we need 30, 34 total now. And of course, this is a really good place to come and because Spiderling Silk, even though I'm needing it for daggone, he poisoned me. These things aren't supposed to poison me. Um, even though it's such a low level item, a lot of people still buy them. I think for like a plat a piece. Verna Bane Charm. Ooh, I'll take that. Oh no, wait, never mind. 2 AC. Oh no, never mind. I want to say that's you can use that in a quest for down here, but oops. So yeah, that's this is the Spiderling Silk Farm area. These things are very thick in here, and they spawn really fast. There's never any patrols or any other mobs that come down here. So what happens a lot of times is um, classes with area of effect spells will come down and basically gather up the whole thing. Like bards are really good because they have a low level song that actually will damage things for just a few points, and so they'll basically come in here, aggro everything, and then slowly kill it with their killing it with their song, you know. And so yeah, we're already up to 20, so this won't take very long at all. And that poison only does like 1 point of damage, so it's not even worth worrying about. So I'm just gonna keep doing this, and then probably, like I said, this afternoon before I go to work, I'm gonna try for about 30 minutes to grab those last 2 items, or well, one more Batwing, and which ironically was what had me stuck at completing that for my other ranger. And then, of course, the Drakelings. But once the Drakelings spawn, there's usually like a lot of them. And yeah, almost done already. And I actually ended up having probably like 15 or 20 extra on my other ranger, which will be what, when I come back, that's probably what we're going to be on. Because I just want to show you like getting this armor, which she actually is still wearing most of it. Because this stuff is so good. So even if you don't have a decent weapon, like the weapon that dude gave me, like this is really helping me out, but it's um, not that much. I mean, we're doing like 18 points of damage with this. With your starter weapon, you'll be doing like 12 to 13, just slightly slower. And like I said, if you can get just a few platinum, like I'm up to 3 platinum, you could probably go into the bazaar and find something for a plat that would work. I would recommend, if you can find it, a whip of strangulation. It's low damage. It's like a 7 damage, 19 delay, so it's really fast. But even at level 10, it's got a dot proc on it, which really helps. And I'll show you that on my other ranger when I get back on her. That's 33. Let's go on and get 4 or 5 more. Or let's get an even number. because I'm like that. Come on. Just drop me a couple. Well, now it's 35. Hmm. So as you can see, if you can come down here if you want to, like, if you've got somebody that will buy um, these, you can make a lot of money. I mean, that's like 35 plat right there. All right. So we can run back, or I can use Origin. Actually, I think I'll just go on and use Origin and go back to Rivervale. And in that, I'll call that a video. And like I said, I'll see when the spawn points are on those Thorn Drakelings, and then try and get one more giant fruit bat wing. And then when we come back, we'll just be probably just making that armor, and then I'll talk about the next part of that quest, which we probably won't do because the spawns on that are really bad, and the reward is not necessarily all that great. I mean, it's a one-handed slashing magic weapon, but the stats on it aren't super great, and you can get stuff out of the bazaar pretty easily. So, but anyway, I'll go on and call that a video. And if you like the content and want to keep seeing Everquest videos like this, leave me a comment so I can kind of know what I need to be doing. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.